Hi everybody, this is another video about the SMK 37 Pro. Today I'm going to show you how to use it in conjunction with FluidSynth on Android. I'm not really a Windows person. I prefer just to use my phone as my computer. It's really powerful, and why not? Okay, so the benefit of FluidSynth is you can put different voices to your pads and to your keys. Now, the way this works is that you have to connect it first. So there you've got a number of connections. You've got 3 SMK 37 Pro Midis. I believe this is out, through and in. Anyway, you can use either of the first two and they work. The third one doesn't do anything. Okay, so what I'm going to do first of all is I'm going to follow on from my previous video on the sequencer and show you actually how to turn this into a drum machine. So on my presets, I've got my keys channel as 1 and my pads channel as 15. Now, you can have them as any channel, I think, but this is what they are on my first preset, so that's what I'm going to use. So for channel 1 here, I've put down the XG Rock kit. Just go into settings and you can load sound fonts. It comes with Chaos version 2. I've loaded Timbers of Heaven because it's a really nice one. One of the first things you want to do is put your gain up a little. It comes with it down really low, so if you put your gain up, you'll actually get some sounds. You've also got some FX. Yeah, I don't worry about them. So the first one, I've set this to an XG Rock kit. Okay, so what do we do? Well, as you know, the keyboard, when you're using the sequencer, gets set to the sequencer. So the keyboard is the voices. So I've set up a sequence here. It's basically just a very simple sequence. If you don't know how to do sequences, look at my last video. But I'm just going to play it to you so you can see how it sounds as a drum machine. So that's basically just a kick drum, a snare and a hi-hat, and the snare does a little thing at the end there. Okay, so that's how you can turn this sequencer into actually a drum kit, by using FluidSynth Midi to actually load a full kit from one of the sound fonts. Okay, so let's say you don't want to do a drum machine because you've already got one. I've already got one over here. So number 1, I'm going to put that to a concert grand. And number 15, which I've already told you, I've got it to a cello. Okay, so let's see what that sounds like. So that gives you 2 voices. I've got my concert grand on my keyboard. And my, what have I put on there? 15, I've put a cello. So that works kind of well. I can turn on arpeggio and let's see what that gives us. So we can do something like this. So we can do. That's C, and that's A minor. that's how you have two voices with your SMK 37 Pro. By using the little free app FluidSynth Midi. You have to connect it with OTG. If you want it Bluetooth, you've got to pay for it. But hope that helps you get more out of this instrument. I'm only a beginner keyboardist, so, you know, my example's very basic. Okay, thank you.